All right, we're gonna do a little bit of talking about Emerson knives today, guys. But first, as always, we'll start with what's in my pocket. I have my Delica 4 in S30V steel, Wharncliffe blade. This was an exclusive for its cutlery shop. And I have my 3V SA from Strider, and this was a Monkey Edge exclusive. And I have my Zachwood Pry and Pop, also in 3V steel. But the point of this video, as you notice, I have a warranty and service repair form here, and I've been talking a lot about picking up a Jungle Commander, and I was lucky enough to get a lead on a Jungle Commander, and it was a pretty good price, so I ended up picking it up. Well, this is the knife that came, and as you can see, there are some marks on the spine of the blade, but nothing that I didn't see in the pictures, nothing that was a deal breaker. You can see that the centering is off, so that's kind of where the first problem starts. Now, you know, centering being off isn't a deal breaker either, as long as it doesn't rub. However, I don't know if you guys can hear that, and my dog has decided to start drinking water, so maybe you can hear that. But the blade does rub. It rubs when you close it, and it rubs when you open it. Let's see if I can get this on camera. Actually, when you go to press the thumb disc, you can see it goes all the way to the side. Now it looks like it's been rubbing for a little bit because you can see the coating coming off of the blade right here. I did adjust the pivot. That's what the guy suggested. Oh, I'll talk a little bit about that. And I already covered this on my Instagram page. And the guy, he responded instantly, and he even covered more than just the return shipping, which is what I asked for. And he even offered at first just to take the knife back and pay to have me ship it back to him. So I wouldn't be out of any money. But I've been looking for a Jungle Commander. No, it's not the standoff version I was looking for, but like I said, the price was pretty good. So he ended up, he paid what it's going to cost to ship it back to Emerson, and he even included a little bit of money on his own. But I know the question is going to come, well, why didn't you know? Or, man, he lied about the condition of the knife, so on and so forth. I don't believe that to be the case. He did mention after the fact that, you know, he did have to adjust the pivot from time to time to adjust the centering, but he said he waved the knife, which there's some wear on the wave. So I don't know. I have to believe his word, but I don't really use the wave. I use the thumb disc. So like I said, immediately when I picked it up and I went to open it and close it, you can hear that rub right there. So I'm gonna turn around and fill this warranty form out and send it in. Now, Emerson has some pretty specific things that it looks like they ask for. So I didn't know some of these things, so I'll show you one of them real quick. The first thing is right here. So lockup problems, blade play, or blade alignment. So this is definitely going to be covered under their warranty. So it says each Emerson knife has a lifetime warranty which covers issues blah 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 blah. So definitely going to be a warranty issue. The other thing that I thought was a little bit unique to Emerson, I hadn't necessarily seen this before, but they show you, they say don't overtape the box, don't pack it up crazy. But I don't know if you can make that out, but that's just a CQC7 flipper, and it shows the knife just in the box of peanuts, no bag, no box, no anything, just thrown in there. They show the knife without any peanuts and wrapped up, and they don't like that. So I guess I'm just gonna drop this knife in the box and put some packing peanuts or something in there and see how it comes back. I'm not gonna ship it in the box. No, I'm not a box collector, but I do like to keep the boxes in case I decide to sell a knife or whatever. So I don't want to send this in with the box and then the box get lost because they're worried about the knife. They're not concerned about boxes. So anyway, I'm gonna fill this form out now. As you can see here, just your basic information, how you want it shipped back to you with the price of shipping for each. You put down what knives you have here, then you fill out exactly what service. So I'm gonna check this box here for warranty work. So it'll be $0 for the warranty work, and it will be, I'm gonna pick priority shipping. It'll be $15 to have it shipped back to me. So it asks for your card number and all that stuff. I'm not gonna put my credit or debit card number on a form that I'm gonna send through the US mail. That's just me personally. So I'm gonna just include a check and mail it in. And what I've heard from some people that have had servicing done here fairly recently, it's about a 2-week turnaround. So I'm just gonna film this now, I'll ship it off, and then I'll follow up with you guys once I get the knife back. But like I said, you can see the blade centering is off, and it does, if you adjust the pivot, if you tighten the knife up a bit, or I'm sorry, if you loosen the knife up a bit, it centers right out. It still rubs though, so if you hear that? So even though it is centered now, it's still, as soon as you put your finger on there to open it up, and you can see I'm not putting a lot of pressure on it, it still rubs. So definitely needs to go in. That's the issue, but pretty good condition knife. Otherwise, I'm looking forward to getting it back. And I know one other thing, some of you guys will say, well, just take it apart, you know, play with the body screws, shim it on the side that it's off to, and, you know, tighten the screws back up, so on and so forth. I'm familiar with all those tips and tricks and everything, but I'm just going to go ahead and pack it up and ship it off and let them deal with it, and just kind of find out exactly what they can make work or not work with the knife. But I don't see it being a problem for them to get the blade centered up and where it doesn't move side to side when you press on the side of the thumb stud to open it up. So just wanted to kind of share the experience I had with the knife and kind of show some stuff with the Emerson warranty, and then follow up later on so you guys can kind of see how the process goes. So I don't foresee any issues, but I'll follow up and keep you guys in the loop. Look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Remember, a lazy man carries a dull knife.